Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Barry and Kodi, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Kodi's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Now Kodi is sitting at Barry's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first thing that we want to take a moment to introduce to you is the training equipment that we're using. We're using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and Barry keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give the correction. And the correction that we give here at school is a little tug and let go on the training collar. And that's the second piece of equipment that we're using. Kodi is coming home with his very own training collar, and you will be instructed on how to use that when you pick him up during your lesson. The first exercise that we would like to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. And Barry and Kodi are going to demonstrate that for us now.
Kodi, heel.
The command is Kodi, heel, so that when you're walking your dog down the street, he's walking nicely at your left, not forging ahead or lagging behind, keeping pace with you at all times. And each time that you stop your feet, Kodi's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. And Barry and Kodi will run through that again for you.
Kodi, heel.
This is a great exercise for taking him for nice walks in the neighborhood. He's not lunging out. His shoulders should stay even with your left leg. And when you stop to cross the street or stop to talk to a neighbor, he's sitting nicely, waiting for his next command. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. Barry's going to use the left open palm of his left hand about an inch or two from Kodi's muzzle and the one-word firm command to stay.
Stay.
The long sit stay in basic obedience training when you're working at home is for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes. This exercise helps to develop attention span and maturity. Now he laid down on the sit, and honestly in real life that's not the worst thing that can happen, but what we do recommend that you do is you make him complete the exercise the way it was taught. So Barry will leave him again.
Stay.
And he is expected to stay until he's released from that exercise. When Barry returns back to his dog, he walks all the way around him, returning all the way back around to heel position, back where Kodi's shoulders are even with his left leg, and at this point, Kodi expects to get another command. And they're going to run through the heel and the sit and the stay again for us.
Kodi, heel.
And if you notice, everything is done very subtly. Little pat on his head, a little good boy for praise. It's not over the top. And he responds very nicely to it.
Stay.
Barry leaves him. Now this time, instead of Barry returning all the way back to his dog, we're going to demonstrate the recall, or the come on command.
Kodi, come. Good boy.
He uses his name. Kodi should come right in front of him and sit facing his knees. And then he's going to have Kodi return to heel position.
Kodi, heel.
Kodi walks all the way around behind Barry, back to heel, and back sitting. So you will notice that with almost every exercise, we return back to our original exercise, which is the dog sitting at your left, ready for his next command. Barry's going to leave him in another sit stay.
Stay.
He uses his name and calls him right in.
Kodi, come. Good boy.
Calls him right in, praises him on the way in. He comes in and sits right in front, and then he returns to heel.
Kodi, heel. All right.
Always encouraging him. He's doing such a great job. Now the next exercises that we're going to demonstrate for you are our down commands. Barry, you just want to heel him back a little bit further in the room. I just want you to be able to get a good view of this. Now this is your down from a heel position. Barry's going to use his left open palm straight down toward the ground and the one-word firm command to down.
Down.
He's going to leave him in a stay, and your long down stay is for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. This is another exercise for developing self-control and maturity. It's a great exercise to practice in and around your home several times a day. And try to remember to incorporate all of your obedience commands into your everyday life with your dog. When Barry returns back to his dog, he returns all the way around him back to heel, back where Cody's shoulders or even with his left leg. He's going to heel him out of that, and he's going to set up for the down from a distance.
Kodi, heel.
Brings him up into a sit. He's going to leave him in a stay.
Stay.
He's going to walk out to the end of his training leash, and this is the only exercise that you're going to use the right hand to give the command, and he's going to drop him into a down from 6 feet away.
Down. Stay.
Perfect. It's your down from a distance. Now Barry's going to call him this time out of this command.
Kodi, come. Good boy.
Praises him on the way in. Coming to you should always be a happy command. Then he has him return back to heel.
Kodi, heel.
And we'll demonstrate that down from a distance one more time for you.
Stay.
Right hand to give the command. One word, firm command to down.
Down. Stay.
Very good. And this time Barry will return back to his dog. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your automatic sit, your stay, your down from a distance, your come, and your finish. These are the exercises that we're going to have you practice with Kodi. When he goes home, we want you to call the office, please, and give us a report. Let us know how you're doing, and let us help you out with any questions that you might have. Thank you very much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.